everyone, this is Tomo Daphne. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Today we're gonna do normal teen things like investigating a murder. Taro is kind of an edge to the truth bullet section of your handbook. What other interesting things are in this kitchen? The dishes? Isn't it amazing that meat is so big? Even I was shocked. It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in Aoyama or Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Aoyama or Azabu. I get it, you don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where did you get it? Secrets of the trade. I asked Nekomaru. Apparently, he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? It's kind of brutal. That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. I've seen that man. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Probably die. Seriously, Nekomaru's so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Aoyama and Azabu, so wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know? Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste, since this awfulness happened right when the party started. I mean, Akane might still be willing to eat it. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Pekka, who took some portions for herself. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them. Well, you're forgetting the part where Byakuya gnawed through all that meat. Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. I just wanted to have a party, damn it. He's scary when he's mad. Or like, all the time for that matter. Party dishes has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Is there anything else in this kitchen? I guess well, just from reading through this list. Looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. Yeah, that makes sense. We did clear this entire kitchen of knives, didn't we? From outside? Then how'd the killer get past Byakuya's body check? They hid it somewhere he'd never feel. Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. But he did go easy on the guys. They probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere. Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But all this stuff doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Does it? I agree. Kitchen equipment list has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I guess I pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going. We don't have any business here. Let's leave this little twerp. Yeah, sure thing. So here we are in this hallway. Old building storage room. So here we are in the dark, creepy storage room. The storage room is really dusty and dark and dark and dusty. My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. Well, what could possibly be in here? A laundry hamper? There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth? I want you to take one more look at it and ask me if it's a tablecloth. Oh, a tablecloth? Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Oh my god, that's blood. A blood stain. Come here, take a closer look. It is very obviously blood. See it, feel it, smell it. It's too dark, I can't really see that clearly. Then feel it, smell it, taste it. There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a blood stain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right? Well, we don't know that. Someone else could have started bleeding profusely on that tablecloth. If that tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a blood stain. Sheesh. Do you not know a blood stain when you see one? Storage room tablecloth has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Putting that back in the hamper. Alright, there must be. Those are clean tablecloths. How about these irons? Are these irons? Check and see for yourself, Hajime. It looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? I'm pretty sure you only need 1 to iron something. Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off, but doesn't this feel kind of sinister? 3 irons standing on an ironing board, all turned on. Sinister? I mean, it's definitely weird. Irons in storage room has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Hey, Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Look, I want to be thorough, okay? Let's move on and investigate other places already. I'm sure you have enough dust in your lungs by now. You're really hurrying me out of this room. Are you sure you're okay? Okay, fine. My old building, hallway. Nagito, you can stand a few inches away from me. I've already talked to Sonia. Was Ibuki there before?
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said investigation should be done on foot. However, it's difficult to balance on foot, so I'm doing it on feet. So that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning. Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. How'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Teehee, not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, I also have perfect ears. Look at them, they're so round and adorable, and full of piercings. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout? When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? I mean, if there was noise during the blackout, shouldn't we all have heard it? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? La 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 la. I'll hardly eat it for breakfast. Are we still talking about the blackout? Oh, you mean it's to be the easiest pie. Except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. She should make a metaphor for a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? Anyway, can you tell us what you heard? Please. Come on. Anything? Leave it to me. I need to take a bite out of you. Ow! Wait, no, I didn't think you meant literally.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. But why are you putting me on the chopping block, huh? Bite Nagito. Not me, Nagito. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously? Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mahiru.
It's a blackout.
Next, it was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine. I should know because I was speaking with my mouth.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Yeah, what a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm. Even though we were in danger at the moment, I still like to have a little bit of pizzazz. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other. Me, someone else, 6 other people.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow.
Yeah, that's the part where I said, ow.
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
And then the lights turned back on. Alrighties, that's pretty much it. Hee, aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. I can feel your breath on my face. Hey, Nagito, say something to her before she bites me again. Like what? Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said?
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... And then he pushed me. What do you mean? You speak in riddles, Nagito, about that. Why don't we discuss this after we've investigated a little bit more? You brought it up. We're discussing it now. For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care.
yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Then praise me! Let me bite you! No, stay away, Ibuki, stay away! Ouch, why are you really biting me? That's my neck. What if you hit my jugular, huh? Then who's gonna be on the chopping block then? Ibuki's account has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Now that we're done with her... Oh, there's another door. Old building, office. Ah, we got the whole gang.
Hajime,
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout. So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. AC remote control. What looks like a circuit breaker in this room? Wait, what's that big freaking thing up there? Circuit breaker? Who puts a circuit breaker on the ceiling? That must be this old building circuit breaker. I mean, wouldn't it be more useful if it were somewhere within arm's reach? It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either, other than the fact that it's way up on the ceiling. The circuit breaker's pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. I mean, it's a terrible design. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad that I forgot about that, but... You're right, even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout, but who? I did! What, Monokuma, you weren't supposed to know about this. I've known about it all along! It's here! You're really gonna call me an how rude. You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker. Ah, by the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker? I used my Monokuma jump power, duh! Well, firstly, my eyes were real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. See, this right eye is all red, it sees infrared. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, so what I did was I took a trampoline. My body stretches! You don't want to see it, it's disgusting. That's why I only do it in the dark. You know, I'm very elastic. Liar! I lie about a lot of things, but this ain't one. Want to see a version of his Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. No thanks, just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh, really? Such a shame. I was really looking forward to seeing you puke. So still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place. No, he wouldn't. What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced. There's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it or set it to be tripped, AC remote control. This remote control is for the office's air conditioner. Huh? The timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. and 86 degrees Fahrenheit. What kind of air conditioner is set at 86 degrees Fahrenheit? Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall? Can't be a coincidence, right? AC timer has been updated in your handbook. Check the Truth Bullets menu to review it. Let's see, we got a whole ass Pecco in the room. Shouldn't we talk to her? I can already tell you doubt me, correct? But doubt what? I haven't even had the chance to say anything. However, it does not surprise me. I still don't know what you're talking about. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed. That circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
Supposed to be here, does that mean? So I was right, you weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the duralumin case with all the weapons in it? So, where'd you run off to on your own? Well, that is a very personal question. Egg. Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. So, like, maybe Peko had a good reason for being out of the office? Hey, what happened? No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me. Excuse me, what was that? I came here for answers, damn it. Peko, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so it won't once I'm done with it. I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? It seems like it will be a tough path. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is. Yeah, it's food poisoning. Definitely food poisoning. What does that mean? It means it's food poisoning. I mean, is it cool? She didn't, like, run away or something? Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Look, she has food poisoning. You can't let a girl take a dookie just because she has food poisoning. Alright, oh wait, we'd never actually talked to... Hey, isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that? Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but... When I got here, she was gone. I shouldn't say this too loudly or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? Big assassin vibes. Well, it's not like you look any better. Kazuichi's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay, let's check the duralumin case. This duralumin case. It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected. And the kitchen knives. Maybe we should check inside, just to be safe. Definitely not murderous. But it's locked. Byakuya had the key to this particular duralumin case with him. You're not saying we're gonna take a key off a corpse, right? Check it out, I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. You looted a corpse. Yeah, I think it's all right. It wasn't like he was gonna do anything with it. I mean, he was dead. Like, how is he gonna unlock the case? It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? You know, Nagito, you're acting real sketchy right now. So, I should open it. I wouldn't if I were you. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse. The frick is with him? See, it's open. I opened it, and you didn't stop me. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, various tools are crammed inside. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here. Because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so? We should get going now. Leave here? Yes. Okay, looks like you've pretty much finished looking around the old building. So how about we check out Byakuya's cottage? Don't tell me you stole the key to his cottage too. Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself, so I'm recruiting you to be my meat shield. I don't really mind going there together, but do you have to refer to me as a meat shield? Aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be in danger? Oh, who am I kidding? Of course you did. You called me a meat shield. You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? No, you're too bland. To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like instead of living with doubt in others, so much better to die believing in others. Because you know what? I'd rather die a hero than live to see myself become the villain. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know? I'm not dying on Tropical Island. You can forget it. As I thought you sure are strong. You are definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hope's Peak Academy to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Alright, let's go. It's a Byakuya's cottage. Yeah. This is gonna go terribly, I just know it. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. I mean, he's looted a corpse how many times now? The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me. This isn't what it looks like.
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
I just asked. It's not obvious what you're doing, okay?
To see if we can get under the floor from here.
However,
Under the floor?
Gundam, he's still obsessed with finding his earring.
How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
We had a whole talk about this, about how we can't recover your earring.
It'll change our understanding of the murder, I think.
However, with these little holes beneath the floor, I can only stick my arm through.
I see.
Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. And is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor? That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. So far, all I've gotten is my arm. Well? I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. Well, Gundam, let's give up and end the video. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to blast that patriarchy, smash that like button, Bomberman that subscribe button, and I will see you next week with another Danganronpa to the 2. Goodbye.